2015 was one of the most exciting years in recent gaming history, and 2016 looks to break records. In fact, there were so many different games of different varieties that we had to think long and hard before selecting the games to feature in this list, and we bookended the video with many other games as well. We've also excluded titles primarily played in virtual reality, as that's a whole nother mess of games and a whole nother video. Alright, let's begin. When Media Molecule first came onto the scene, their title Little Big Planet brought us Play, Create, Share. And never has this been so fully realized than with Dreams, where you can literally make anything you want, bring it to life like a puppet, record, program, or simply explore the dreams of others. I've had some personal experience with this, and I still can't wrap my head around it. It's as charming as ever, and we can't wait to get our hands on it, or at the very least, a beta. The original Mirror's Edge in 2008 was quite a surprise to me. It was a game set in a totalitarian future featuring parkour and hand-to-hand combat. It turned out to be a heck of a lot of fun.
This was not supposed to happen.
The long-awaited sequel is coming in May, and I can't wait to wall run, slide, and jump as Faith once again.
Your superpowers are no match for me! Tune in, friends!
Tune in, friends? Ah, shit, we got the wrong game. Everybody switch games, we're playing superheroes now. Coon friends! Yeah!
The Stick of Truth was one of my favorite 2014 RPGs, both in how ridiculous and raunchy it got, and how fun it actually was to play.
We're not playing games anymore, man. This time, it's serious.
Cyberman Adam Jensen returns in the sequel to Deus Ex Human Revolution, a prequel to the original Deus Ex which turned out to be a lot better than anyone was expecting. This looks to be another riveting romp through a cyberpunk world where you're given plenty of player choice in how to approach situations and plenty of high-tech action. As racing fans, we're excited to see Polyphony Digital bring the #1 PlayStation franchise into the modern generation, with a beta coming soon and plans for VR. There's been debate whether or not this is like a prologue or the much anticipated Gran Turismo 7, which personally I believe is possible by way of expansion, much like how we've seen the exemplary support and growth of Drive Club. The end of the Mass Effect trilogy may have been poorly handled, but with a new protagonist and new hardware comes the hope of exciting adventure. Originally in development from 2006, Final Fantasy XV is the first of the modern generation Final Fantasy games, with the episodic Final Fantasy VII Remake soon to follow. Square Enix released a demo which has seen major updates based on feedback by gamers.
My name's Sim, head mechanic.
And because of that, I'm hopeful that this will be a much better Final Fantasy than we've seen in recent years.
Take cover here!
The world of the old ones was so different than ours. They had built incredible cities.
Known for the Killzone series, Guerrilla Games has trying their hand at an action RPG that looks stunning and set in a post-apocalyptic world ruled by Dinobots, which are hunted by tribes of people for resources.
They don't tell us why the machines rule these lands, but they warn us that this balance cannot last.
I really hope this is an excellent title. No Man's Sky is a title which utilizes clever math to create a procedurally generated universe with up to 18 quintillion planets. That's a billion. It's both exciting and invites skepticism, but my fingers are crossed that the next major step in randomly generated games a la Minecraft is a great one. Plus, you can seamlessly fly in and out of massive planets. Nearly a decade in the making, from the same team that brought us Shadow of Colossus and Eco, The Last Guardian is finally coming. It's poised to take us on an incredible and emotional journey. The plot revolves around a boy who was kidnapped under mysterious circumstances as he tries to escape with the help of his griffin-like companion, Trico. Oh, look at him, his feathers. People are going to cry.
I'm telling you, that treasure is as good as ours.
Uncharted 4 is Naughty Dog's final adventure with Nathan Drake, and this time, his older brother Sam's involved, giving Nolan North and Troy Baker from The Last of Us a chance to pair up once again. Incredible visuals, exciting gameplay, and things that take place during segments that would normally be cutscenes. Yeah, it's Uncharted. Well, there you have it for our games of 2016 that we're looking forward to. Stay tuned to the Infinite Medium channel for much more videos, including gaming, TV, film, and culture-related adventures, as well as completely original live-action productions. In the near future, we'll be taking a look at the technology of virtual reality coming soon, and the virtual reality titles that we're looking forward to this year. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and if you really liked it, consider supporting us on Patreon.